Today the MY label, representing the highest echelon of fashion in our country, is hosting its latest season's launch event here. This grand showcase not only presents top male star Andre Wright as its ambassador, but our founder Stacey Scott will also attend. Let's give a round of applause for this golden pair of the fashion industry.
Stacey, Mai has finally joined the ranks of international haute couture. You've also reached the top of the Forbes rich list with a net worth of trillions, demonstrating that even without being a billionaire's daughter, you can still excel. Now, will you accept my marriage proposal?
Even if my parents don't approve of me and my rescuer,
Ogden being together.
I'm prepared to give up being a billionaire's daughter and founder of MY. I only desire him.
Stacey, my affections for you will never waver. Honey, the physician said, we'll be welcoming our baby shortly. I'm overjoyed.
Let's inform Dad the wonderful news.
Ogden, you've returned.
Ogden, who is this woman? Beverly is expecting my child. She'll reside with me from now on. What are you implying? What becomes of the baby in my womb? What about the baby in my belly? Later.
I'll clarify everything.
For you. Ogden.
Thank you for consenting to be my baby's father. If it wasn't for you, he would be harassed.
Elliot is my closest friend. I won't permit his only child to be defamed. Henceforth, this child is my own, Ogden Powell's child. Ogden.
Were our affections of the past 3 years all lies? Did you never have feelings for me? Mom! Beverly! Come have a seat.
Beverly! You're expecting Ogden's baby? That's fantastic.
Beverly, I always believed you and Ogden were destined to be together. If it wasn't for Stacey interfering while you were away, you and Ogden wouldn't have parted ways.
Hello. Utilize the most sophisticated equipment to lessen Beverly's discomfort during childbirth. I assumed you didn't care for anybody. It appears.
You simply don't care for me. Stacey, Beverly is back at home.
And she's expecting Ogden's baby. You ought to divorce Ogden. Divorce? If you don't, are you implying Beverly's child should be born out of wedlock? Illegitimate? She's the one who meddled with my marriage with Ogden. Yet you're compelling me to divorce? So what? In matrimony, the unwanted partner is the mistress. A public figure like Beverly is precisely the sort of daughter-in-law I desire. If it wasn't for your insistence, my son wouldn't have wedded a rural person like you. I don't think Ogden would forsake my child. Divorce is acceptable, but allow Ogden to inform me personally. Don't delude yourself. Ogden already has Beverly's baby. The one you're carrying is now insignificant. Don't cling to our family. Stacey. Ogden and I genuinely care for each other.
Please allow us to be content. This card contains $10 million, regarded as reimbursement for these 3 years. My commitment throughout these years cannot be purchased with $10 million.
Beverly. Beverly, are you all right? Ogden, it's my mistake. I intended to provide Stacey $10 million.
To express my gratitude for her caring for you throughout these years. I wasn't sure if it was insufficient, but it infuriated her. Stacey...
10 million isn't adequate for you. Just how much do you desire? The Powell family's holdings. So you believe I wed you?
Simply for the Powell family's wealth? Stacy,
I don't wish to rehash the past, but currently, the child Beverly is carrying needs to be perfectly safe. Otherwise, you can never shift the blame onto others. Do you truly desire to separate from me?
my water broke. I'll bring you to the hospital.
Ogden, my stomach aches terribly. Am I also going into labor? Isn't your delivery date still a ways off? Perhaps the distress I've endured initiated it.
Ogden, what are you holding out for?
Escort Beverly to the hospital. Beverly cannot be in any danger. Ogden? Absolutely not. This is your offspring as well. Ogden! Ogden!
Have you disregarded your commitment to me?
Ogden!
Stacy,
I'll accompany
Beverly to the hospital initially. Mom, bring Stacy to the hospital. Ogden. Absolutely not, Ogden.
Do not abandon me. Mom, make haste. Let's proceed to the hospital to support Beverly. Indeed, I desire to observe my grandchild initially.
Kindly escort me to the hospital. Mom, this is your grandchild also. Release me. I'm proceeding to view Beverly's infant.
A lady like yourself doesn't merit to have the Powell family's infant. Just await your fate.
Oh my. Darling, don't be scared. Mother will protect you.
Hello. Push. Stay strong. Continue pushing. Move.
Push. You're having a complicated delivery? Where's your spouse? Contact him immediately. What's happening? Hello? Hello, Ogden? I'm having a challenging delivery. Come right away. Hey, Ogden. I think I'm going into labor.
Beverly, don't fret. I'll bring you to the birthing room. Doctor, assist her with the delivery. Please proceed to pay the charges. Beverly, remain calm.
I'll escort you to the birthing room. Ogden, between myself and Beverly, she will invariably be your top priority. Why is your partner not here yet if you don't consent?
Both mother and infant will be jeopardized.
Doctor, I'll endorse it.
Doctor, I'll sign it.
Quick. Push harder.
Stacy, don't worry. I won't allow anything to happen to you.
Hey, please wait outside.
Give me the medication. I want to deliver today. She's having difficulty delivering. Hey, please come in.
Ogden, will you stay with me? I'm scared. Okay, I won't leave. I'll remain with you. Push one final time.
Almost there, come on.
One more time.
Congratulations, it's a girl.
Is it a boy or a girl? You brought her too late. We tried our best. Sorry, we couldn't save her.
Ogden, look. So adorable. Ogden, can the baby have your last name? Of course, since she's my daughter, she should use my last name.
Andre, I want to go home. Okay, I'll bring you home now.
Come on, baby, say dada. I believe this happiness would be mine. After 3 years of marriage, it appears it was all wishful thinking.
No wonder I couldn't locate him. He was here with a different
woman. No surprise I couldn't locate him anywhere he's present with a different woman. Stacy, this is the gentleman you defied your parents for, sacrificed all for, to remain with. Andre. Stop it, just escort me away.
Ogden, where are Beverly and the infant? Shouldn't you be at the medical facility with Stacy? What are you currently doing here?
Mom and I learned Beverly had delivered, so we proceeded to acquire a present.
Who possesses time for that lady?
Disregard it. Let's simply bring Beverly and the newborn home.
Hold on, are you certain you don't require my assistance?
It's merely a separation. I can manage it alone. Stacy, once you're unwed.
May I have one more opportunity to court you?
Andre.
Thank you for this entire
time. But presently.
I'm truly not inclined.
Stacy, are you insane? Observe what you've caused to the residents.
I stitched these garments manually for my offspring, and you placed them on her youngster. I'm apologetic. Stacy, I was unaware these belonged to. The attire you crafted for your little one. I'll remove them immediately cease. It's simply a roll if Beverly fancies them.
You may present them to her indeed. Beverly's descendant is agreeable to don the garments you fashioned. You ought to be esteemed.
A collection of villains. You instigated my misfortune, and you desire me to bestow his belongings upon you. What is your implication? Where is our infant? You still recollect our offspring? I presumed the sole infant you cherished
Was Beverly's
child.
Inform me what transpired with our little one.
He's departed.
Tell me what became of the baby. He's gone. It's all due to you people rejecting to bring me to the medical facility. He was unable to respire within my womb. You initiated my baby's misfortune. It's not even definite if he belonged to me.
What are you implying? If he were truly mine, why would you permit another gentleman escorting you to the clinic while in labor? You deserted me for this lady. I pleaded with you.
For assistance repeatedly, but you disregarded me. Have you been concerned about me a single time?
You're not similar to Beverly. The child she was carrying cannot be injured. Therefore, my infant had it coming prior to his birth.
Ogden, we possess nothing further to discuss. However, this garment is the sole item I retain of his. Given that you won't return it, I'll retrieve it myself. Assistance? Ogden. She intends to harm her.
Stacy, should you contact Beverly's child, you'll face consequences.
Stacy sees this.
Ogden,
I've compensated you for rescuing my existence. Henceforth, I'm not indebted to you.
The separation documents are endorsed. You desire to separate from me on account of another gentleman? You wish for me to release you? Continue dreaming.
You and Beverly even possess an infant jointly, and presently you're alleging me of mistreating you. Beverly and I did not. Ogden, I decline to listen to anything regarding you and Beverly. Separation documents. I possess numerous. Proceed at your own pace.
I'm pursuing this separation.
Stacy departing the Powell lineage.
To where can you proceed?
None of your concern.
Very well, you may depart. But relinquish everything the Powell family bestowed upon you. You can go. But give back everything the Powell family gave you.
This necklace you purchased for me for our first anniversary. These earrings you mailed from overseas last year for our second anniversary. These shoes you got me when we were traveling. These are the matching shirts we purchased together. You haven't put on yours since we got them. Is this sufficient?
You're the one who wants to depart. If you were agreeable to remain here, we would not have to do this. Not enough?
These are the trousers your sister didn't like. Wish to proceed?
Enough.
Wait. Since you are getting a divorce, Stacy, why are you still donning the ring Ogden gave you?
No need. Let's depart.
No matter how much time you've had something on, if you desire to remove it, you can remove it. Ogden, wedding you was the poorest choice I've ever decided on.
Beverly. As anticipated, this ring truly is Beverly's size. It fits Beverly more suitably. Whether it's individuals or rings, they must correspond to be agreeable. You are correct. Disposing of the incorrect ring and gentleman genuinely does make you feel liberated.
Mom, Dad.
Dad! Mom! Stacy, my daughter, you've returned at last. Mom and Dad, I understand I was mistaken. I shouldn't have wedded Ogden, despite your objections. You shouldn't have endured so much without
Informing us. How could they mistreat you this way? Fulton Scott's daughter, I'll make them atone.
You severed ties with the Scott
Family, too.
Wed Ogden back then. You relinquished being an heiress. But see, they treated you like this. It's beyond just being an heiress.
You even deserted MY Group. You were infatuated. You were so head over heels back then. Thank you for overseeing the company for me. Since you've returned, I'll give MY Group back to you. Okay. It's time to reclaim the me from 3 years ago.
Oppenheimer pearl earrings, Graf diamond ring, Harry Winston's vintage necklace, and more. Mai's haute couture dress.
I'm Stacy. I've returned.
This MY certainly is the sole premier luxury brand. The arrangement is impressive. Just a single bidding session, and all the powerful figures in Ecoville are present.
The enigmatic founder of MY Group has returned. All these individuals are looking for collaboration. Once they team up with MY, their standing in Ecoville's business realm will be unparalleled. Didn't MY's founder declare her retirement
3 years ago? Is her power still this significant? Absolutely.
Donning a dress she crafted is every female celebrity's aspiration. If I could obtain MY's backing, my resurgence would be auspicious. Don't fret, Beverly.
My sibling will certainly assist you.
Given that it's your desire, I'll undoubtedly try my hardest.
But initially,
we must secure Mai's brand approval and introduce MY into the Powell family's shopping centers.
Isn't that Ogden? What's he up to here? If you dislike them, I'll get someone to remove them.
No need. Samuel, as Mai's chief executive, I consistently maintain professionalism. In that scenario, I'll check on their arrangement's progress. I'll locate you shortly.
Don't be anxious, Beverly. You're so stunning. You'll undoubtedly secure Mai's support. Subsequently, Stacy, that unpleasant person, won't be able to rival you. Truly.
Seriously? Ecoville possesses such a beautiful woman. Why haven't I encountered her previously? Stacy, what brings you here?
If you're allowed to attend, why am I not permitted? We are not in your league. The Powell family is a valued associate of MY. Beverly will shortly become Mai's representative. Indeed, such significant news, and I was completely unaware.
Oppenheimer earrings, Harry Winston necklace, Graf rings, and an MY couture dress. Stacy, since when did you acquire sufficient wealth to don such costly items? The Powell family expelled her.
She cannot even provide for her basic needs. How could she manage to acquire all these luxurious articles? They are undoubtedly counterfeit. It's unfortunate that each attendee present is a renowned jewelry connoisseur. These imitations you're wearing will soon be revealed. My imitations? You can't even discern whether an MY dress is genuine or not. And you presume to discuss business? The dress is certainly counterfeit since you are the one wearing it. Precisely. Right? Don't assume you can simply lease a counterfeit dress and imitation jewelry and impersonate a socialite. Costly adornments cannot conceal your impoverished state. You truly remain as unappreciative as always. I graciously permitted you to be present at this gathering. And you intend to mortify me? I believe the ones who deserve to be. Removed are you. You permitted us? Who do you perceive yourself to be? The CEO of MY? You allowed us? Who do you believe you are? The CEO of MY? Trying to force us out? What gives you that impression? My son doesn't desire you anymore, and you're still so audacious, showing up here. I believe she's aware the Powell family is on the verge of reaching the top. She cannot stand to forfeit her marriage, so she's bothering Ogden. But I'll tell you this, Ogden already has Beverly. Don't even consider it. My affections for Ogden prior to yesterday have completely disappeared. Henceforth, there will not be a single thing between us. Regarding your Powell family, I won't care even if you implore me to return. Aren't you present to talk about cooperation? Then demonstrate a bit of professionalism. Don't create a disturbance here. So humiliating. How do you dare criticize me here? I'll reveal your actual nature. Moon, have you lost your mind? This is This belongs to MY dress, handcrafted with gold and silver threads by the originator over 3 years. It's truly unique.
You actually damaged it. A counterfeit? You're attempting to deceive me? Stacy, Moon is acting this way for your benefit, donning a knockoff at Mai's celebration. Should the originator notice it, she will be displeased. It might even impact Moon's agreements. That wouldn't be favorable.
Go on. Let's help you get dressed. Release me. Stacy, weren't you mortified? We should leave. Unhand me, we must go. Remove your hands from her.
Release me, accompany me, let her go. Look, isn't that the well-known idol, Andre? He's even more attractive in person than on television, yeah. No surprise he's the representative. Mr. Wright, I understand this is Mai's area.
But this is a personal family issue. Please do not interfere. Stacy has already finalized your divorce. You cannot remove her. You're so concerned for Stacy. It appears the two of you are acquainted.
No surprise you initiated the divorce from my brother. So you had your sights set on Andre Wright the entire time. Well, how dare you betray my son? I'll discipline you. You believe I'm still the same person as I was allowing you to harass me? See, how dare you speak? I'm no longer your daughter-in-law. You have no authority to reprimand me.
I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. You don't have the right to scold me. Stacy, my mother is our senior.
How could you shove her? Simply being older doesn't give her permission to strike me.
Ogden!
You haven't changed a bit, still unable to tell right from wrong. Stacy has support. She's definitely more assured than previously, regardless. We sheltered you for 3 years. You shouldn't be so unappreciative.
Unappreciative?
If Stacy hadn't been covertly assisting you over the past 3 years.
Ogden, do you believe you'd be suited to stand here now? Don't overestimate her. She's merely a homemaker.
What could she do, really? If she doesn't burden our Powell family, I'll be grateful. I'll appreciate it. Is that so? Then we'll see what the Powell family becomes. Without my assistance. Are we simply going to allow that woman to leave? Mother, don't fret. I have a strategy.
Everyone look! This lady was expelled by our family just yesterday, and she's already enticing men. Quit gazing. Avert your eyes. Return it to me.
It's all right, Stacy. It's fine. Ogden, we're divorced now. Why do you continue to shame me in this manner? Why are you keep shaming me?
You caused this yourself.
What? Weren't you acting so haughty yesterday? What? Now you're scared people will discover the truth?
So what if you rip the photographs? I'm still able to inform everyone present about all your hidden shames.
Not just does everyone in attendance know, I worry the entire city is already aware of this disgrace.
Aren't you ashamed, humiliated? Do you desire the entire city to learn about the Powell family's embarrassing situation? It's her Stacy ought to be mortified. Not our concern.
Who might you be to stir up trouble at this gathering of mine? Mr. Scott, it is she, donning a counterfeit gown,
Impersonating a socialite to be present at this function. So I disciplined her on your behalf. Precisely, Mr. Scott, that lady is no longer associated with the Powell family.
You needn't be lenient with her. On account of the Powell family, simply remove her from this gathering.
What reputation? The Powell family's reputation? What standing does the Powell family possess? If it weren't for Stacy's influence, you wouldn't have been invited. If it wasn't for Stacy's well-being, you would not even be present here.
Stacy, are you all right? I'm okay, it's just the gown you provided me is damaged. Well, Stacy, not only did you get together with Andre, but with other guys?
Rather than fretting about me and whom I'm seeing, you should consider settling the bill for this garment. Valued at millions of dollars, what? A counterfeit dress? You expect us to compensate that amount?
A knockoff dress? Do you believe the CEO of MY would offer her? A phony one? Examine carefully. The concealed design on this gown is a Chinese blossom.
Anyone acquainted with Mai's creations is aware that each handcrafted my garment bears a Chinese floral motif on it. How is this feasible? Either compensate us or we contact the authorities. This sum is sufficient for you to be imprisoned for life regardless. Moon is your relative. How could you possibly incarcerate her simply for a frock? While I was being harassed, you remained silent. Presently, I'm merely compelling them to face consequences, while you rationalize their actions for them. Ogden, you act just as you did previously, perceiving only my flaws, but ignoring my complaints, Stacy.
Moon is youthful and somewhat pampered. You don't truly intend to devastate her existence due to a single article of clothing, do you? I had no desire to create a commotion, however. You simply disgraced me, and now you expect me to disregard it.
Absolutely not, Stacy. Precisely. How did you become such an impossible individual?
Neological. I refuse to be victimized by you.
Therefore, I'm unreasonable, correct? Allow me to inform you I have indeed transformed. Let me tell you something. I have truly changed. Ogden, I don't want to be imprisoned.
Precisely, Ogden. Don't allow anything to happen to her. There's 100 million on the line.
It ought to be enough for your dress. Can you release Moon now?
I also desire her to make a public apology to me. Otherwise, I will not agree. Stacy, Ogden has given you $100 million in compensation.
You still refuse to release Moon. Isn't that a little excessive? Me, excessive. Then I'll go all out today.
Not only her, both of you must apologize to me.
Don't want to be imprisoned?
Then apologize to Stacy immediately.
I apologize.
Satisfied now?
For Ogden.
I am prepared to apologize.
My apologies. Stacy, if you possessed even half of Beverly's kindness, we would not have arrived at this point. Is that so?
Then you had better value such a remarkable woman.
Ogden, take your loved ones and depart from here. You are not wanted here. We're present for the MY brand licensing proposal. Why must you request our departure? You don't honestly believe after everything. I will still contemplate collaborating with the Powell family's mall, do you? It was simply a personal issue. How can it influence my bidding process? Even if you are the CEO of MY, you cannot be this authoritarian. Well, I intend to be precisely like that. I thus declare that concerning my brand licensing, excluding the Powell family's mall, anyone may participate.
Everyone can join. Mr. Scott, are you certain? Are you truly going to oppose the Powell family for Stacy? Aren't you worried the founder will fault you?
Are you suggesting Mai's founder will criticize me for not working with the Powell family? You overestimate yourselves. Mr. Scott, as I understand, you're only responsible because Mai's founder abruptly retired 3 years ago. The actual decision-making authority still remains with the founder, so you're not authorized to revoke our privileges. And you understand so much about MY.
Are you aware of why 3 years ago the founder unexpectedly retired? How should I know? Naturally, you don't. You'll never comprehend what I've accomplished for you.
All right. Isn't the founder expected to be back today? Why isn't she present yet?
She's arrived already. You're too naive to acknowledge her. What? Present already? Where?
I didn't notice her.
The MY founder you are seeking is standing directly before you. Now you fail to recognize her? Don't tell me Stacy is Mai's founder.
You assume we'll accept that?
Yes. I am the founder of MY. Correct. I established MY 3 years back to wed Ogden. I relinquished MY, which I labored diligently to create. But presently, I've returned. Stacy, you're a remarkably skilled deceiver. I nearly trusted you.
Unfortunately, I'm fully aware of your potential. You're simply nothing beyond a homemaker. What other skills do you possess? How dare you feign to be the originator of MY? Indeed, Stacy,
I understand you desire Ogden to lament his actions, but you cannot fabricate such falsehood. Stacy, for what reason are you being so deceitful now? You wouldn't trust a word I utter regardless.
I'm unwilling to justify myself to you any longer.
I'm weary. Let's depart.
Mr. Wright, Stacy is my spouse. To where are you escorting her? Ogden, we're already separated. I haven't endorsed the separation documents yet. We remain a wedded pair. Can't you preserve our dignity somewhat? Were you concerned for me when Beverly visited your residence while she was expecting?
Ogden, I'm cautioning you. Cease provoking Stacy. If not, I shall not excuse you.
Ogden, I believe I injured my ankle. Ogden, you ought to attend to your companion. Don't be concerned for Stacy.
Andre is at the very least a well-regarded celebrity with numerous admirers. Why would he be fond of Stacy, a forsaken woman? And Mr. Scott also advocated for Stacy. Do you believe Stacy could genuinely be the originator of MY? You mean Stacy couldn't actually be the founder of MY? No way. Stacy must have employed some underhanded tactics to get close to Andre and Mr. Scott to convince them to assist her impersonate MY's founder. Yeah, it has to be like this. Stop bad-mouthing Stacy. What? Aren't we speaking the truth? Ogden, are you faulting me because I had a disagreement with Stacy? Are you angry with me? So, you still haven't moved on from her?
No, I'm just a bit bothered botching the collaboration. I'm simply annoyed. Don't fret, Ogden.
I learned the wealthy individual's daughter is having a birthday celebration, and there will be a charitable bidding. One of the pieces is the MY CEO's design document. Then, we simply have to offer a price for it and get the affluent individual to arrange the cooperation between us. That's a brilliant plan.
Regardless of how important the MY president is, they'll still show the billionaire some respect. Beverly, you're incredibly clever. Having you as Ogden's chief advisor, our Powell family will undoubtedly reach the summit.
Why? Still bothered about what occurred at the banquet hall? No.
I'm eager for Ogden to finalize the divorce document.
Stacy, you selected the correct decision leaving him. He isn't worthy of you.
Just allow me a moment.
I'll recover from him. Stacy, regardless of the duration, I'll be here for you.
Stacy, I'm very sorry. I arrived at a bad moment. I'll just leave.
Get back here.
What do you need? I'm here to inform you that it's your birthday tomorrow. Dad mentioned we'll observe the usual custom and conduct a charitable gala. All earnings will be donated to your charitable organization. I'm aware. I've already organized the items.
Bessie learned you're back and hurried back from overseas to visit you. I'll collect her from the airport and proceed to the location. All right. I arranged Bessie a present specifically. Could you pass it to her?
Stacy, are you a pest or something? Why are you continually following me? You trailed me to the MY sale previously, and presently you're at the wealthy individual's daughter's benevolent auction. What's your plan? I ought to be asking you that.
For what reason do you always appear at every function I organize? To irritate me. Function you arrange.
This gathering is obviously a birthday celebration Mr. Scott is hosting for his offspring. Therefore, imitating the originator of MY wasn't adequate. Currently, you attempt to mimic the affluent individual's descendant. I have no requirement to pretend to be anyone, since I'm suitable to participate. Since I meet the requirements to participate. Precisely. The auction today is accessible to everyone. The sole requirement is verification of capital. However, that's also the most straightforward and potent. Stacy, are you certain by yourself you can clear the authentication? Oh, that's right. If not for Beverly's prompt, I wouldn't have realized.
Today Andre and Mr. Scott are not with you. How did they grow weary of you so fast? Stacy, previously,
You depended on a man to gain access to my auction event. This particular auction relies on genuine capability. I suggest you avoid humiliating yourself. Should you truly desire entry,
I can grant you this chance, provided that you express regret for the past. I refuse to offer you an apology. Your chance ought to be extended to Beverly.
Without your
Assistance, after all.
she is unable to enter. You!
Miss Scott, your designated seat is in the front row. Kindly accompany me.
Isn't this specific auction organized based on the value of one's holdings? Why are assigned seats positioned behind Stacy? Due to Miss Scott's assets being greater than Mr. Powell's. That's not possible. Apart from the Scott family, the wealthiest family in Ecoville,
how could there be someone possessing more wealth than our family?
it has to be Stacy. She must have deceived everyone. I'll unmask her publicly.
Stacy, get up! Do you believe you should be seated here? If not me, then who?
You? We certainly cannot. But you, the deserted wife, are less suitable
to sit here.
This seat is held
for the Scott family, or the originator of MY. Stacy, stand up now. Do not fret. We are already separated. Even if I stir up trouble, it will not impact you. Stacy, I am reminding you, do not be unappreciated. This seat is specially arranged for me by the Scotts. You all compelled me to rise.
And now you are saying I am unappreciated. How are you so certain? Is it possible that Andre gave his entire estate to you, allowing you to acquire a seat here?
Disregard Andre, even merging his possessions with Mr. Scott's. From MY, it still would not equal the Scott family's holdings, the wealthiest family in Ecoville. You must have deceived during the authentication. Now stand! Let us resolve this.
Release me!
Let go!
You created a disturbance at the MY meeting last time, and I have not evened the score. And now you are creating a problem at this sale? Come on, remove them from here, immediately.
This is a charitable sale organized by the Scott family.
How dare you expel me?
Yes.
Do you believe you are Samuel Scott of the Scott family? Mr. Scott?
Mr. Scott. Old Mr. Scott says he's got something and he isn't coming. He's placed you in command. Got it. Are you truly a Scott family son?
Why not leave now? You're not wanted here. Never mind. This charitable auction is accessible to everyone, given they've completed the verification.
Allow them to join in. Don't bend the rules on their account. I'll excuse you because of Stacy. Quickly, return to your places
and remain seated. And act appropriately.
Seated behind Stacy. What does it matter if you are upset? That's the Scott family. They merit the first row. We're finished. We insulted the Scott family. How will we manage to stay in Ecoville? It's Stacy's mistake. That lady became friendly with Mr. Scott. Little wonder she's acting so haughty now.
Stacy,
You are quite a fortune hunter.
you're awfully covetous.
Don't fret, Ogden. Although Mr. Scott is now leading, old Mr. Scott still adores his youngest daughter the most. Provided we can befriend that young lady, our partnership with MY will be guaranteed. I trust it proceeds that effortlessly.
Behold.
Isn't that the wealthy man's daughter?
Isn't she the billionaire's daughter? Why is she holding on to Andre? I heard the billionaire's daughter and Andre had a marriage agreement. It appears to be true. I knew Andre would never be in love with Stacy. He was just toying with her.
That awful Stacy is going to be revealed.
Stacy, this moonlight gown you provided me is beautiful. Wearing this dress, I've become the focus of attention. I'm happy you like it. Stacy, for allowing me to wear your newest design. Don't fret, I'll look after it. Oh, my brother informed me you finally ended things with that terrible guy. So are you able to be my sister-in-law now? Then I will call you Stacy now, all right? That's silly. Sit down.
Hold on a second. Why do they appear to be getting along so well? She is definitely unaware. She is clueless about Stacy and Andre's secret dealings behind her back. Why don't we reveal the truth to the true inheritor?
Why don't we reveal the truth?
To this genuine heiress?
Stop making trouble. The auction will commence shortly. Since when did Ogden become so overprotective of
Stacy?
No way. I can't allow Stacy to steal Ogden away from me again. Now I announce the charity auction has officially begun.
The initial item presented by Ms. Scott.
My newest design sketch. Opening bid, 3 million. Your design sketch is invaluable.
You're truly prepared to auction it off? A completed piece is certainly invaluable. But since I've returned,
It's undoubtedly
not precious anymore.
the purpose I submitted it for auction is to observe how my creation is regarded within the fashion industry and to create some excitement for my latest product release. Don't fret, Stacy. Regardless if it's your standing in the fashion industry or in Andre's affection, nobody can rival you. Simply observe. The amount Andre offers will utterly astound you. You chatter excessively. The tycoon's offspring truly is a devoted admirer of MY. Not only is she adorned in an exclusive haute couture dress, but she also cherishes the design sketches.
Ogden, why don't we acquire this sketch? For the tycoon's daughter?
It'll undoubtedly delight her. All right. 5 million. Mr. Wright offers $5 million. Any greater offers? 6 million.
6 million. Who is that? How dare he challenge Andre? Well, that's Stacy's former boyfriend. And the person beside him, that's the mistress. What?
Andre, continue
bidding.
Don't ever let that fool obtain Stacy's
Design plans. No worries. I'll acquire those blueprints without fail. 7 million. 8 million. 10 million.
Andre, it's merely a duplicate. It's not that valuable.
I already allowed you to yield to Ogden previously. I will not permit him to triumph again. Stacy, don't you understand? What my sibling desires isn't the design documents.
But it's you.
15 million. Andre, I believe Andre is purposefully opposing us.
It must surely be Stacy prompting him.
She simply doesn't desire the Powell clan to collaborate with MY, regardless of the expense. I shall certainly procure these design sketches.
20 million. Just as anticipated of the MY originator's design renderings. Considering it's attained 20 million. Any increased offers? Any superior bids?
If you truly admire my design drawings,
I'll provide them to you afterward. I've accomplished the publicity I desired.
Cease bidding. All right. 20 million once. 20 million twice. 20 million 3 times. Sold! Congratulations, Mr. Powell. You are now the possessor of these design specifications. Congratulations, Mr. Powell, on acquiring the ownership of the Moonlight Dress design. Please proceed to the stage to accept the design. Beverly, go up there for me. Certainly, Ogden.
I'll give the gift personally to the heiress.
Miss Scott, I'm aware you've always been a devoted fan of MY, and I'm aware today is your birthday. I specifically requested Ogden to acquire this design for you, as a gift for you. A present for me? Ogden and I have wanted to make your acquaintance, but haven't had the opportunity. Please assist with the collaboration between us and MY.
There will be ample compensation. You perceive me as the heiress and desire my help to aid the collaboration between you and MY.
That's the reason you bid on this design and presented it to me?
Precisely, Ogden. I stated clearly at the preview, my bidding that are mine. Products will not be included in your Powell family, brand, or any of your merchandise. Cease wasting your time. Do you truly wish to continue opposing the Powell family in this manner? How dare a minor family defy? The Scott family, you have an inflated opinion of yourself. Miss Scott, are you aware that?
Stacy not only tempted your brother,
Samuel Scott, but also tempted your fiancé?
Do not be misled by Stacy. Indeed, Miss Scott, Stacy is merely a disgraceful woman who tempts every man. Do not befriend her. How dare you disparage Stacy? Who gave you the audacity?
Miss Scott, why did you strike me? You ought to hit her. Stacy Scott. Miss Scott, why did you strike me? You should hit her. Stacy Scott, how dare you offend Stacy? That's why I hit you. Miss Scott, even if you are a billionaire's daughter, you cannot hit people publicly. So what if I did?
Let me inform you. Stacy is the one I desire to be with. If anyone dares to utter anything negative about her, I'll give them a lesson.
Stacy, what did you do to them? They're also overprotective of you. Stacy doesn't require that. I'll always defend her. You cannot create a rift between Stacy and me.
Beverly, they will not. Behave like Ogden.
They won't accept your
Falsehoods, then.
desert me. Keep your tricks for the Powell family. And you, Ogden, sign the divorce documents. We'll proceed to the city hall and obtain the certificate. I don't desire to have any association with you.
Stacy, are you that keen to obtain a divorce and wed someone else? Ogden.
I'm being kind, allowing you to be with Beverly.
And you don't value it.
Fine, whatever. I'm not the one who should be concerned.
Expended $20 million to acquire this design sketch. Not only did it fail to impress the billionaire's daughter, but it also upset her. Mom, don't be angry. It's all my responsibility. I couldn't assist Ogden. Beverly, how can this be your mistake? It ought to be Stacy's fault.
She instigated things. I believe she holds a grudge against us for expelling her from this residence.
So currently she's constantly opposing us, all right. She's not present, so quit speaking ill of her.
Ogden Stacy has frequently caused difficulties for us.
Why are you still
Defending her precisely, Ogden.
Don't interfere with that individual, Stacy, any longer. Simply finalize the divorce. And wed Beverly, just mind your own affairs.
Stay out of my matters, you.
Here. The subject of this innovative item is feminine empowerment. Therefore, I require some lady representatives to promote mine. And for this presentation, I desire to select a candidate from various backgrounds. Since I am convinced that our patrons are the ideal ambassadors, the announcement is public, and numerous individuals have registered excellent, then let's anticipate the tryouts tomorrow.
Beverly, did you hear the news? The originator of MY is holding auditions himself for models for the upcoming product launch. They'll also pick a spokesperson to represent the MY brand alongside Andre. Really? Great. I was concerned that I wouldn't be suitable for the My endorsement. If there's a tryout, I'll certainly secure it.
Beverly, if you are selected as the brand ambassador, won't you have the opportunity to get closer to My's founder? If you are able to arrange a partnership with them, Ogden will be so overjoyed he'll wed you immediately. Don't fret, Mom. I absolutely will.
Move aside. Can't you see a prominent star is present? I assumed the endorsement was for everyday individuals. Why are famous people present? Why are you so gullible? Picking an average person
is just a pretense for publicity. They'll ultimately select a well-known person who aligns with My's brand image. A famous person? Which celebrity?
I've never encountered her. Neither have I. It's understandable you wouldn't know her. She's a fading star attempting a revival with MY. It's normal you don't recognize her. She's a has-been actress trying to make a comeback. How dare you call me a
Has-been. Well, like you coming here to this open audition? Why not be like Andre? Signing a lifetime endorsement deal with MY wouldn't be better. I may not be as famous as I used to be, but I'm still better than these nobodies. Look at them.
They look like this and still dream of My's spokesperson.
They should look in the mirror. Who allowed you to insult my guests? On my property, insult Beverly is just telling the truth.
You'd better leave now. And you, Stacy, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're here for the audition. Of course I'm not here for the audition. I'm here to be a judge. This is unfair. You guys as judges will definitely hold a grudge and eliminate me. Right. Why are you guys qualified to be judges? Because I'm the current
Vice President of MY. Because I'm MY's only spokesperson since its founding. Because I'm the chief editor of the most influential fashion magazine
In the country, beauty. What about Stacy? Why is she here?
What about Stacy? Why is she sitting here? Don't tell me you still don't know who Stacy is. Don't tell me you're going to say Stacy is Mize founder. Do you think I'd believe that? Believe it or not, I have full right to sit here today.
And you, Beverly, you've been eliminated from today's tryout. Why? Stacy.
Beverly just came to take part in your audition. Why did you shame her publicly? Mr. Powell, you truly care about her.
You arrived here quite
Quickly.
Ogden, I did this so I could assist you in getting Mize brand approval. So I humbled myself to attend this audition, but I didn't anticipate Stacy to disgrace me publicly.
I know you're doing this for me.
Stacy, even if you're a tryout judge, you can't simply remove people as you please. You must give us a valid reason. She's just faulting me for taking Ogden and retaliating against me today. That's one of the reasons.
After all, for a company, compared to appearance and physique, a representative's personality is more crucial. That's correct. Our MY group will not select someone who disrupts other people's families.
As a spokesperson.
We will not select someone who is a homewrecker as our representative. I believed she was a type of star. It turns out
She is a homewrecker. A homewrecker has the audacity to act so haughty before the spouse, so disrespectful.
Okay, go weep at your residence. Do not hold up our tryout. All right, Bessie, if they wish to remain, allow them to remain. It is a good opportunity for them to observe how we justly and objectively select our representative. Be assured, everyone, MY declared public tryouts for our spokesperson. We shall act fairly and impartially. The cause MY has become a leading fashion house is not just due to its styling and craftsmanship, but additionally because it can enhance the client's attractiveness.
Thus, this is the genuine you. Was it truly the Powell family that concealed your talent? Okay, the audition formally commences now.
You simply need to step onto the platform and present yourself.
That is all.
Be sure to express yourselves, not Mize gowns, because Mize garments are intended to enhance you.
Stacy, these novices have not ever walked a catwalk before. Why don't you and Andre perform the first display and demonstrate? Well, all right.
Wow, so gorgeous.
My brother and Stacy look great together. In this gown, I think they could wed.
It appears she looks stunning in a dress. It's a pity I never threw her a wedding. Stacy, you look so lovely.
Stacy, how about? We just appoint you the spokesperson. It's ideal. Don't get too thrilled. I'm just prepping everyone. I wish everyone could truly voice themselves. Ms. Welch has just been eliminated. Shouldn't you be going now?
Stacy, don't be arrogant. Not selecting me as your representative is a mistake. Don't delay our tryouts. Just leave.
Stacy?
Are you really divorcing me? You simply need to come on stage and openly express yourselves. Remember, express yourselves, not Mai's dresses. Since Mai's dresses are designed to enhance you.
Stacy, leaving me makes you this joyful.
Ogden, why are you having a drink alone here? Is it due to the MY collaboration falling through? Don't fret. I'll assist you with it. Ogden, given that Stacy has consented to the divorce, you should sign the documents too. We can wed soon, and the infant can be registered to your household. Hey. No.
Stacy is my spouse. I won't divorce her.
Then what am I? Do you wish for me to be a homewrecker indefinitely?
Beverly.
I'll provide for you and the child.
However, I am unable to wed you. Is it due to Stacy? Yes.
I've only just discovered. I believe I'm enamored with her.
What?
What did you just say? Ogden! Are you still holding me responsible for not picking you? Way back when? Are you using Stacy to bother me? You are incorrect, Beverly. I have always thought of you as my sister.
As my sister?
Then I'll finalize it. I can't believe you won't marry me then.
Stacy, are you there, Stacy?
Stacy! Stacy! Is she the only person in your heart right now? No, you aren't Stacy.
I need to locate Stacy. Ogden! What are you doing?
Stacy! I'm certain you're inside. Come out of there!
Ogden, what brings you here? Stacy, let's reconsider the divorce, all right? You misinterpreted what I said.
Her baby is not isn't.
Hold on. I'll dispatch someone to collect you.
Stacy, I understand I wronged you before. I'm prepared to compensate you. Grant me a second opportunity. All right? All right? All right? No, Ogden.
No, Ogden. Don't abandon me.
Ogden! I'm having problems with the delivery. Come.
Come swiftly.
Beverly, don't fret. I'll escort you to the delivery room. Between myself and Beverly.
Should invariably be your preference. Come now. Say Dada.
Ogden, I will not pardon you. If I do, I'll be failing my departed child and disappointing my former self.
Beverly, come quickly and escort Ogden out.
Ogden. 3 years of marriage. I cared for you meticulously, but you handled my devotion like garbage. Now I don't desire you. Yet you return to me.
Too bad. Delayed affection is useless. I won't be stupid again.
Where's Ogden? What have you done to him? I should be asking you that.
Ogden is your partner now. You should manage him instead of allowing him to visit my place. The next time, I'll simply leave him in the street. Don't fret. There won't be a next time. Because Ogden and I are getting wedded. Oh, then I certainly must offer congratulations. After all these schemes, you're finally inheriting. The role of Mrs. Powell was initially mine. You held it for 3 years. It's about time to return it, be it the title of Mrs. Powell or this gentleman. I don't desire either. If you desire him, have him.
Ogden. Beverly truly is your beloved. You even keep her picture with you.
I just overheard Ogden and Beverly's conversations. Were they here to bother you? Just intoxicated and behaving erratically. Isn't that Elliot Berry? Why are you in possession of his photograph? Are you acquainted with the individual in this image? Yes. The Berry family was among the leading families in Ecoville. Elliot Berry is the Berry family's offspring. He traveled overseas accompanied by a performer and did not return. A performer? Is it possible that it was Beverly? I didn't anticipate him knowing. Ogden and Beverly. It appears they're quite friendly.
Stacy, let's reconsider the divorce. All right? You misinterpreted my intentions. Her offspring is not.
What's on your mind, Stacy? Samuel, assist me in investigating the connection between Elliot and Beverly. What do you plan to do? Mind your own business. Just assist me in discovering it. You still harbor affection for him, don't you? Do not fret. I'll never disregard the anguish I've endured due to the Powell family.
I simply believe Beverly's sudden reemergence is questionable.
Stacy! 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 She doesn't want you anymore. This signature looks very familiar. Stacy. The signature is identical. Could Stacy actually be the founder of MY?
No way. I absolutely can't let Ogden discover that Stacy is the founder of MY. Otherwise, Ogden will certainly never divorce Stacy. Stacy, since you truly are the founder of MY, then I will ruin you and your MY.
Stacy, you're correct. 3 years ago, the actress who traveled abroad with Elliot was Beverly. Beverly depleted Elliot's fortune and then deceived him into signing a large loan for her to waste. Seeing that Elliot couldn't recuperate, she abandoned him overseas and returned. So, yes, it's his. They wed abroad, but afterward, Elliot was charged with financial offenses and was trapped abroad. I heard he was freed a short while ago. I don't know if he's returning. Then why did Ogden claim that the baby in Beverly's womb was his? Ogden and Elliot were good friends. Certainly he would assist in caring for his wife and kid. Beverly destroyed Elliot in that way. But Ogden is kind to Beverly. Beverly must have deceived Ogden.
Beverly must have fooled Ogden. I don't know about that.
By the way, Stacy,
Now that you've gotten away from the Powell family.
just keep out of their affairs, okay?
Stacy, Samuel. Tomorrow evening is Beauty Magazine's yearly fashion gala. You have to go to the gala. I'm occupied with the latest product launch, so I may not have the opportunity. Stacy, Beauty Magazine's fashion gala isn't just a gathering. Business executives will be present seeking joint ventures. Your upcoming presentations will certainly require adornments and corporate alliances. You ought to go.
Indeed, Stacy. Considering the chief editor Bessie individually brought the invitation, we should be at the gala. All right, we'll attend.
Ogden. This Beauty Magazine corporate gala definitely has a more pleasant ambience than normal. It's less formal.
But in the end, it's still business-oriented. We upset the Scott and Wright families. It's improbable we desire to collaborate with MY. Let's determine if we can secure approval from additional companies. However, Beauty Magazine's editor-in-chief is acquainted with Stacy.
Suppose she meddles? This event is arranged by their business executive.
Andy. Andy and I have a positive relationship. I believe as long as we don't antagonize them, they probably won't complicate matters for us.
Ogden, you're here. Is this your spouse? She's quite refined. Andy,
Your vision is poor, huh? She's clearly the paramour, not the wife.
she resembles the mistress, not a spouse at all. I believed you were a dominated husband. I didn't anticipate this. All right, Bessie.
Today is Beauty's special occasion. Don't humiliate everyone simply to comfort me. Observe, this is what a genuine wife is like. Given that you continue to offend me, I will cause you to feel ashamed. Before everyone.
Bessie, I understand you're acquainted with the creator of MY. Could you present me? Isn't she directly before you? Why trouble introducing? I apologize. Amy, representative at Superstar Entertainment. Superstar Entertainment? Then Beverly was previously a performer of yours? Indeed. However, she ceased working 3 years prior, following her marriage. We've not communicated since. Are you aware of whom she wed? I'm uncertain of this. Incidentally, I've recently contracted several new performers. I learned MY is preparing for a new merchandise release. I'm curious if there's an opportunity to secure an advertisement or a fashion presentation. Do you lack any understanding? Extend her a beverage.
She abstains from alcohol.
She abstains from alcohol. If you delay your arrival, Amy's young artist will secure your endorsement. You're kidding. I simply wanted to enhance Andre's image.
This new item targets women, so male artists aren't particularly necessary currently. Indeed. All right, you two converse. I'll go offer greetings over there.
I haven't seen you in a while. And you're already imbibing with another gentleman. What are you referring to? I just observed that the boy just premiered. And I was concerned Amy might bother him, so I intended to assist him. The entertainment business is complex. You're unaware of their intentions. Okay.
Remain here with
Stacy, I must deliver a speech shortly. I'll depart. All right, proceed.
Ogden, I notice a familiar face. I'll go greet them. Amy, it's been a while. Were you recently turned down? Beverly, I presumed you married wealthy. What brings you here? Well, even if I married a man of means, I still must escort my spouse to these functions. Indeed, being a wealthy spouse is no simple task. Being an agent is challenging as well. You were merely attempting to compliment the founder of MY. Do you possess a solution? That is contingent upon whether Amy is agreeable to relinquishing this young artist. He appears underage. He appears underage, doesn't he?
I don't believe she's that type of individual. Furthermore, Andre is constantly near her. Don't be deceived by her innocent facade. She's uninhibited privately. Additionally, if you desire to present your personal artist, you must offer a concession. However, your artist is quite young. Are you agreeable? Once you join this business, you ought to understand how profound the situation is. Then proceed to divert Andre. Entrust the remainder to me. That's simple. Stacy, I apologize regarding what occurred with the baby. Nevertheless, you're far better compared to when you were with the Powell family. We both reside in Ecoville. We shall encounter one another frequently. Consume this beverage, and we'll consider it settled, all right? Don't cause Ogden and myself difficulty any longer. My existence is pleasant due to my abilities, not on account of you. And my present circumstances do not eliminate the damage I endured. Animosity among us cannot be resolved with merely a single drink. I anticipated you wouldn't accept a drink from me. However, you'll nevertheless succumb to it. Therefore depart now. Cease feigning kindness. What a charlatan.
Stacy, what is the matter? Why is your face so flushed? Nothing. Maybe it's a bit crowded in here. A bit stuffy. I'll go wash my face and freshen up. Okay.
Stacy is already intoxicated. Why don't you have your boyfriend take her to a hotel room to relax? Okay, I'll make arrangements. Oh, and remember to film it. Oh, she has that type of pastime?
Why is it so warm?
Miss Scott. Amy asked me to escort you back to the hotel to rest.
I don't know you. Miss Scott.
Don't be timid.
Our little celebrity has good bedroom talents. Just unwind.
Stacy, just wait to be compromised.
Miss Scott. Don't fret, Miss Scott. Amy has prepared everything. I'll follow her instructions precisely. All right, Amy said to film it.
Tonight is Beauty's yearly fashion gala. Thank you all for attending here. I wish to officially present tonight esteemed guest, my CEO, who departed for 3 years and has now come back. Stacy, where is she? Wasn't she present just now? Where's Stacy?
She was seated here a moment ago. Wait.
Her face appeared flushed. She mentioned feeling warm.
I'm wanting some air. Did anything befall Stacy?
I received an urgent call outside. It sounded pressing. However, when I stepped outside, nobody was present. It appears deliberate and intentional.
Are you searching for Stacy?
Do not fret, she is.
Currently enjoying herself. She's having a good time right now.
You took Stacy away. Where is she? Don't fret. She's out of
harm's way. She's completely secure.
Beverly, inform me where she is.
What have you done?
If you proceed to search for her immediately, you will undoubtedly spoil her enjoyment. Mr.
Scott, I feel terrible. Just awful.
Don't touch me.
Beverly, tell me promptly where Stacy is. If something untoward happens to her, I will not forgive you.
I informed you Stacy is all right. You doubt me? Observe! See how much she's enjoying herself. Everyone take a look. This is the respected creator of MY. Exploiting her position to pressure an underage performer. This constitutes a moral outrage.
This is absolutely disgraceful. How could they commit such an act? It's utterly shameless. Just because they possess certain assets, they even take advantage of such a novice performer. Yeah, it's appalling.
Are you insane? Do you intend to destroy Stacy?
Stacy has been compromised.
Inform me of Stacy's location.
Beverly, what's your purpose? Are you attempting to sabotage my company's artists? So what? Isn't this your typical tactics to advance emerging performers? So this gentleman is your associate. If he attempts to harm Stacy, I will definitely not release him.
I was similarly misled by Beverly. She claimed this would bring us closer to Ms. Scott.
Preposterous.
Stacy would certainly not engage in such behavior.
Disclose Stacy's whereabouts.
Quickly.
Upstairs. Room 808.
Even if you proceed there immediately, far too late. If Stacy is harmed,
I'll consider you accountable. Following tonight's events, even if you are Mai's originator,
You cannot restore your public image.
She was intoxicated. Stop it. He was also deceived by Beverly. You have no right to take Stacy. Let her go. Andre. The substances in Stacy's body are having an impact.
Every minute you detain me is another minute. She's in distress. Where are you taking her?
Where else?
The hospital, naturally.
Beverly, you idiot. Why did you do this to me? You know, after this occurred, you not only insulted MY, but also tarnished your own standing. Who would want to collaborate with my artists now?
Take this recording to Stacy. I don't think she'll dare to deny you assistance. If she doesn't, take legal action against her. Don't forget, this performer is still a minor. Stacy doesn't want to be incarcerated, so she'll be forced to compensate you generously. Well done.
Feeling okay? What are you doing here? Yesterday I took you to the hospital.
Stacy, regarding the baby you lost, I'm so sorry. But you're far better off than you were with the Powell family. We're both in Ecoville. We'll run into each other. Finish this beverage, and we'll call it square. Don't bother Ogden and me any longer. Such a hypocrite.
It was Beverly. She gave me something and then instructed that actor to escort me to the hotel. And then she said that male actor to escort me to the hotel. Stacy, terrible news. What occurred last night made the news. What?
They're obviously setting me up. It was them. Stacy, I trust you. But they possess pictures and proof. You're in a difficult position.
Yeah, individuals only accept what they choose to accept.
That young performer.
Not very popular. Is now well known since he's the alleged casualty.
Don't fret. Samuel has already made plans for crisis PR.
Why?
I've already departed the Powell family.
Why is Beverly continuing to pursue me?
Okay, let's leave this place initially to evade those journalists. Okay.
What's your purpose here? Miss Scott. I'm present naturally to negotiate a resolution with you. I presume Miss Scott isn't interested in my share value, continuously declining. Inform me. What terms do you propose? My requirements are quite straightforward. Miss Scott, you are lacking sincerity with me. Allow me to clarify. You cannot intimidate me. I didn't commit those acts regardless. I didn't commit those acts anyway. Miss Scott, I don't desire to create a disturbance with you. Just provide a small reimbursement to placate that young performer, and this will all fade away. You'll be all right as well. What reimbursement do you seek?
For a performer, the optimal reimbursement is opportunities.
You still venture to claim that last evening you didn't come to me with an objective? Allow me to inform you. Miss Scott, that male performer last night was a minor. I recommend you not to escalate this matter. You and Beverly plotted together. First gave me a substance. Then you compelled me into a lodging.
And now you desire to obtain reimbursement if I consent to all your stipulations. Then I am not Stacy Scott.
Miss Scott, you ought to know that popular sentiment always supports the susceptible. Regardless of your claims, nobody will trust you. Whether the populace accepts it or not is their affair. Confronted with concrete proof, nobody can misrepresent the realities.
Didn't you declare you intend to litigate against me? Proceed and litigate against me. If you don't litigate against me, I shall litigate against you. You're unamenable to reason.
It's ineffective, Beverly. Stacy isn't accepting it. Given she believes her standing isn't tarnished, Then we could just as easily grant her what she desires.
Look closely, everyone. It's this woman! She utilized the endorsement agreement to intimidate my male actor. Poor thing, he's a minor. He's naive.
The entertainment business is so corrupt because of individuals like you. Don't believe you can act as you please. Simply because you're wealthy. You're tainting society.
Wait a minute. Amy, we reviewed the security footage from last night's gala. We verified that you propositioned Stacy for an endorsement deal. You persisted with her after she declined. Amy, although the performer at your firm is a minor, but you are certainly not young at all. Well, do you want to be incarcerated? No, it wasn't me. It was Beverly. She's the individual who instructed me to do it.
Where is she?
She was here a moment ago. If you attempt this again, you'll be in greater difficulty. And everyone, please depart. Stop gathering around us. Did you all observe that?
She deceived you all. She's manipulating you.
Wow!
We pitted you, but you are attempting to exploit us.
Is Beverly back yet? Just returned. She's in her room. Did anything occur at yesterday's gathering? Why are you both looking so distressed? Blast it, Stacy. I'm still unable to defeat you. Beverly.
Why did you harm Stacy? Are you aware you nearly damaged her standing? For what reason would I harm her? It's entirely your fault.
Why did you develop feelings for Stacy? Shouldn't I be the sole person in your affections? You are aware I cared for you. Due to Elliot.
I never held any different emotions towards you. I refuse to believe you.
I can't accept that. Ogden, for what reason am I inferior to Stacy?
Is it due to her being the originator of MY? Or is it because she comes from the Scott lineage? Beverly, how did you manage to become so irrational?
Intoxicating her, framing her, so appalling. You weren't this way previously.
She has consistently
Behaved in this manner.
You simply never witnessed her genuine character. Stacy, what brings you here? I have no desire to step inside the Powell residence. However, Beverly has caused me harm repeatedly. I do not wish for you to excuse her actions. I won't let you get away with this. Beverly, Amy has confessed everything. Everything that happened was at your behest. I'll give you one more chance to turn yourself in. Otherwise, I'll call the police. I won't turn myself in. No way, you're saying. Beverly hurt you.
Aren't you perfectly fine, standing right here without a scratch? You actually want Beverly to go to jail? How terrible! Mom, what are you talking about?
Beverly was definitely in the wrong.
Whatever Stacy decides to do is justified. Just because she didn't succeed doesn't mean there was no harm done.
Ogden, why are you taking Stacy's side?
Yeah, Ogden.
No matter what happened, you can't let them take Beverly away. Her child is so young. He can't grow up without a mother. Don't tell me you still think Beverly's child is Ogden. What do you mean by that? Beverly's child is obviously Ogden's. You knew. What do you mean? Is he really not your child? Tell me. Beverly's child isn't mine. He's Elliot.
I promised Elliot I'd take care of her and her baby. What? I've been treating someone else's child.
As my own grandson? Not only that, you also harmed the Powell family's real child for Beverly's child. No. No.
Well put. Fulton Scott's girl should be enjoying this lifestyle.
Mom, Dad.
What brings you here? Naturally, we're present to offer our congratulations.
I might not grasp your creations, but I'm certain my child is exceptional. You're the billionaire's offspring? Indeed, she's not just the Scott family's inheritor, but also the originator of MY.
Her fortune has already exceeded your whole Powell family. Ogden, do you now understand that she's far beyond your reach? You even ventured to offend her. Let it go. It was my personal decision at that time, but presently, I progress. If you've progressed,
Why not embrace Andre? Mom, Andre, and I are simply companions. And I believe I'm managing quite well independently. I don't require romantic attachments. Stacy, whatever brings you joy, we'll give you our backing, provided you're content.
Ogden, over the last 3 years, I was your spouse. Now let's become reacquainted. Originator of MY and present CEO.
It's a delight. Ogden, I'm aware you've always desired
To acquire the MY brand license.
Your kin actually are suitable. But I require time to consider whether to collaborate. Let's return home. Stacy, I won't abandon you.
I shall always await you.
Too bad. He'll get out soon. What? Elliot's alive? He's imprisoned? How do you know this?
Beverly, you cannot hide your wrongdoings with falsehoods. It's not possible.
Beverly, Elliot treated you so well. How could you possibly wrong him this way?
I didn't wrong him.
He agreed to it.
He agreed to it. Beverly, you require affection and total loyalty.
But you don't ever reciprocate. Because the person you adore most is yourself. Such an egocentric female.
No, it isn't like that. I am truly in love with Ogden. Ogden, I genuinely adore you.
Really? If something isn't to your liking, you cause a commotion. Is that genuine affection? Ogden, avoid this terrible lady. Or else, she'll wrong you as well. That's enough, Beverly. Cease resisting. The authorities are arriving. Think about your actions.
Stacy, thank you for revealing Beverly's real nature. I made a mistake earlier. You're welcome.
I simply don't desire Beverly to continue deceiving. Stacy, I erred previously. Stacy, I apologize. All right. Perhaps earlier, I might have been concerned with these hollow apologies. But presently, I have no need for that.
After 3 years, Miss Scott, known as the fashion guru, has finally returned. In comparison to her previous style, mine now appears more daring and innovative, but it remains just as magnificent as always. Now let's greet the lead designer, Ms. Scott. Thank you all for supporting MY.
Throughout the years, I've experienced a lot, both positive and negative. These experiences have allowed me to develop. And my development is shown in my creations. Ogden, what brings you here?
Stacy, I understand you won't pardon me. But please grant me another opportunity to woo you. And once you've
Caught me? Confine me in your Powell family's prison again? Handle your mother's behavior. Hear your grievances. Stay up waiting for your return, and then plead for some affection from you? No, Stacy. I assure you I won't allow you to endure any more hardship. I will cherish you and
adore you. But I don't require that at present. I'm cherishing myself.
And I also possess family and companions who cherish me, including my admirers. Ogden, I invited you here today, so you could plainly observe who I am currently. This is who I used to be prior to being with you, and who I am following our separation. Excellently put. Fulton Scott's daughter ought to be living this well.
Well put.
Fulton Scott's girl should be
Enjoying this lifestyle.
Mom, Dad.
What brings you here? Naturally, we're present to offer our congratulations.
I might not grasp your creations, but I'm certain my child
Is exceptional. You're the billionaire's offspring?
Indeed, she's not just the Scott family's inheritor, but also the originator of MY. Her fortune has already exceeded your whole Powell family. Do you now understand that she's far beyond your reach? You even ventured to offend her. Let it go. It was my personal decision at that time.
But presently, I've progressed. If you've progressed, why not embrace Andre? Mom, Andre, and I are simply companions. And I believe I'm managing quite well independent. I don't require romantic attachments. Stacy, whatever brings you joy, we'll give you our backing.
Provided you're content.
Over the last 3 years, I was your spouse. Now let's become reacquainted. Originator of MY and present CEO. Here. It's a delight. Ogden, I'm aware you've always desired to acquire the MY brand license. Your kin actually are suitable, but I require time to consider whether to collaborate. Dad, Mom, let's return home.
Stacy, I won't abandon you. I shall always await you, precisely like 3 years prior.